who, Jackson Street, young youth ambassadors broadcasting live from Philadelphia at this week's Skate Park After Dark, hosted by our wonderful outreach team, all of them. The weather tonight is not ideal, but we're outside in solidarity with 4.2 million youth who find themselves without housing each year. That the wet and cold weather tonight highlight the incredibly difficult conditions young people may face without resources or respite. In October 2002, President Bush hosted the landmark White House conference on exploited and runaway children, where leaders from across the country convened to discuss issues and challenges related to the runaway and homeless youth crisis. What was once known as National Runaway Prevention Week was expanded to a month-long prevention and awareness campaign each November. This year, Jackson Street is one of 84 organizations across our entire country who have participated with National Runaway Safeline to illuminate youth and raise awareness of young homelessness.
Nationally, the prevalence of runaway and homelessness among youth is staggering. As we said, 4.2 million people ages 13 to 25 endure some form of homelessness each year. That means that in a classroom of 30 students, at least one will experience homelessness in a year. Additionally, LGBTQ youth have a 120% higher risk of homelessness than their peers. Homeless youth have often been expelled from their homes, and that's only the beginning of their trauma. They are likely to experience abuse, be placed in the foster care or juvenile justice systems, and lack resources for basic needs. Homeless youth may also be unable to access adequate medical or mental health care, which can make it very difficult to stay in school. Children and teens who are homeless are also at an increased danger for falling into high-risk situations such as human trafficking.
Homelessness isn't a distant issue. Last year, Lynn County schools over 1,000 homeless students, grades K through 12. 150 of those students were unoccupied without consistent parent or guardian support. But there is hope. By our conservative estimates, Jackson Street has served at least 250 individual youth in our Albany house alone since opening in 2015. Hundreds more have been received valuable support through Jackson Street outreach, prevention, and transitional programs since opening doors in Corvallis in 2001.
Effective programs that support runaway and homeless youth and their families provide safety, stability, positive adult role models, and skills for long-term success. Our programs succeed because of partnerships created with families, schools, faith-based organizations, law enforcement, and other social service agencies and businesses. In short, youth homelessness ends with help from our whole community. For our skate park after dark events this year, we'd especially like to thank Tacos El Machine and Forks and Corks Catering for food, Blue Dog Promotions for donating hand sanitizer, and the community members who've donated warm clothing for distribution to youth. And, of course, our street outreach team who make events like this happen. Thanks to each of you for your presence this evening.
We invite you now to light a candle and join us in a short call and response in support of homeless and runaway youth. In spite of the virtual platform, we encourage you to really speak out the responses with gusto wherever you are, and to feel the dedication to our community's youth in your chest as you do. We will get you started off, and those of us who are in person will provide the response. Please echo in the short silence that follows each statement. Young people, tonight your community has gathered to shine a light on the important issues you are facing. We may not know you personally, but as a community,
we see you.
At Jackson Street, we believe every young person deserves safe housing, positive adult role models, and opportunities to rise above challenging situations. Our community believes this too.
We stand beside you. We believe in you.
Tonight and in upcoming days, weeks, months, and years, we will not look away. We will raise our lights for and with you as a community. Hear us say,
you are important. We care about you.
And now, a moment of silence in solidarity with the young people who are without a safe place to be tonight, with hope that they may find light soon. thank you all for sharing these moments in solidarity with the young people of our community. Even while we maintain physical distance, we hope you found it meaningful to connect regardless in this unique year. Stay safe and healthy, and please take good care of each other. Good night.